And it's time for day 10. We've hit the double digits. We're drinking hard. We're going fast. We're going furious. Wow, this adventure pack has been something else. It's not actually bad. I've actually been enjoying it. The first 10 days or 9 days have been pretty damn decent. I haven't found one that I find really disgusting. I haven't found one that I've really not liked. There's been a few that have come close, but that's just my personal preference and flavor and profile. So let's continue on and see what we got here. Now they're saying that these are original beers. So far, they kind of have been, they kind of haven't been. But let's find out, shall we? Day 10, day 10, day 10, day 10. We have something that is not original. Not gonna lie, I've had this before. It's been out of something else and it has not been. It's the Robo Ruby. It's the Imperial Red IPA from Parallel 49. This is not original. This actually was one of the ones that they showcased 3 years ago when I went to Edmonton for the beer fest up there. And it was one of the ones that a lot of people wanted to see. And Robo Ruby's back. She's back in full force. Coming in at 9.3% alcohol by volume. And if you can read this, then you know what it is to read binary. And I would love to read this. Robo Ruby is so awesome and very eclectic. She will kill on sight if you do not drink her beer. Okay, fine. I don't know. It's got a bunch of zeros and ones, so it's in binary right now, and I don't feel like translating it because that would take a lot of time to do, and I just don't have that time. So let's get this opened up. And yes, I am that much of a geek when I know what binary is too. It's something you learn in computer school. All right. So, she's a little bit hazy. Got a light copper color. 1.5 fingers worth of head. And this is what I remember about her. Wow. The smell. Oh, there is that smell. Oh, damn. You got a nice green background plus dirty hop. And you got a sweetness on the forefront as well from the wheat. Oh my God. I love that smell actually. That was one of the things that attracted me about the Robo Ruby. Not that it was 9.3%. Well, that was part of it. But that it actually had a good smell to it that I really liked. All right. Cheers to day 10. There she is. Yep, that's the Robo Ruby I remember. There's tastes you don't forget. This is one of them. So this one has that bitterness. It is a bitter Imperial IPA. You have a slight sweetness on the forefront that gets the sides of your tongue, but then the bitterness takes over the tongue, and it's just, you have bitterness from here all the way back to the back of your throat. It is very strong, very powerful, and one hell of a beast of a beer. Coming at 9.3%, as I said, this thing actually has a little bit of an alcohol burn to it as it goes down, but it's still a cross between a red ale and an IPA. But it has the bitterness of both that really throw your senses off a bit. Still, it is one of the ones I was actually really attracted to and really liked 3 years ago and would have time and time again back then. Because it was strong, you could only have one usually, but that's all you really needed. You do have sort of a metallic taste on there as well. Sort of like a coppery taste, but that's pretty much standard for this beer. It's something that goes away quickly, but it's there. For a score, I rated this high 3 years ago, and I'm rating it high again. This is an 8.75 out of 10 for me. I do really enjoy this beer. I do really like it, and I do think it's one of the ones that actually will warm you up during the winter, which is a good thing because we're supposed to be getting a very big blast of winter. Kind of seen it, we kind of haven't recently, but you know, it's gonna be cold soon enough. Probably in February it's gonna be bitterly cold. All right, well, I'm getting back to it. This has been day 10. Thank you very much for watching. I've been PK. You've been great, and we'll be back for day 11 plus many more. Till then, cheers, stay frosty, and we'll see you real soon. Thanks again for watching. Have a good night.